pump ourselves back up again and let's go back to some interesting questions. So here, this is for Donny, Belle, and Jeremiah. How would someone get your special attention? Let's start with Jeremiah. Para makuha ang attention mo, ano dapat gawin ng isang tao?
Confident.
How would someone get your special attention? Anong gawin para makuha ang attention mo talaga?
Kasi observer ako, so maaga may attention ko kapag sobrang confident mo. Ayun.
Confidence is key. All right, what about Belle?
Yeah,
what should someone do to get your special attention?
I totally agree with Maya. I think a factor is being confident and siguro being authentic and staying true to yourself. Dun mo makukuha.
What about you, Donny? Besides being very tall, that would definitely grab someone's attention agad. Pero ano pa?
I think the less you try, the better. Parang ano lang. Parang
hindi try hard.
Lang. Yeah, I think it's and
natural lang.
And good food.
and good what?
Good food, bro.
Good food. Ayan, tama. So is Belle a good cook? Is Belle a good cook? Or, I mean, I'm just wondering.
I actually don't know, Belle. You cook well.
Ay, hindi pa ako nagluluto.
Ay, nako. Belle, kailangan ka na mag-practice. Para...
Naku, mag-aaral na yan.
Lahat po ng pwedeng pagawa sa akin, magluto po talaga yung pinaka hindi ko kayang gawin.
Ay, ako din.
May motivation na siya, guys.
Yes, pero mag-aaral ako.
Ayun, no? May motivation na talaga. Okay, guys. Ito naman. Next question. And the last question from the media for today. In the series, you're playing a student role. But in real life, what kind of student are you? This is for everyone to answer, actually. Ayan. May mga volunteers. Si Kauri na lang. Parang tagal na hindi kita narinig yung
ano yung tanong ulit? Sorry.
In the series, you're playing a student. So, in real life naman, sa totoong buhay, anong klaseng estudyante ka or anong klaseng student ka?
Mabait na estudyante po ako. Sa totoo lang.
Wow!
Dahil may parang disagree yung mukha mo. Totoo na nga, mabait ako estudyante. Proud kaya ako doon. Alam niyo po ba, never ako napag-guidance. Never pinatawag yung parents ko sa school unless bigayan ng card. Proud po ako doon. And never ako ma-absent, never akong late. Buhat ng bangko. Pero totoo po yan, never ako na-late, never ako na-absent. Ano ba? Lagi ako on time magbigay ng mga assignments, mga homework. Tapos, sakto lang ako sa classroom. Medyo maingay. Ganyan. May mga friends din naman. Ayun.
Wow. Parang overselling na yan. Totoo ba yan? Na mabait ka talaga?
Ay, totoo po yan.
Parang naging defensive eh.
Totoo yan.
Sige. We'll trust you. Ayan, si Mel kanina tumaas ng kamay. Ay, si Mel or si Reese muna? Sige, go.
Si Vibery muna, siya yung unang nag-raise ng hand. Nakita ko siya gumanon siya.
Ay, alam mo, Mary, inupuking mo ho. Akala ko secret lang natin yon. Hindi, short na lang. Kasi baka sabihin nyo, nagbubuhat ako ng mangko eh.
Iba yun na.
I love you, Kao. Silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly. Okay. Parang
sample.
ano. Okay, next naman, let's have si Reese. Reese, share mo naman din si Reese. Anong classic student ka?
Di ko
sasabihin. Athlete ka?
Ha?
Di ba athlete ka before sa US or something?
Yes. So student athlete po ako. Pero for me, I haven't had any detentions. I've been late a couple times when my sister was driving me to school. I'm no cowrie or anything, but Yung grades ko, okay naman yung grades ko, but I was the type of guy na parang while I'm at school talaga, parang wala akong masyadong ginagawa na like super productive. Parang I was just going with the flow during the day. Pero pag uwi ko na sa bahay, ayan, parang talaga gagawin ko lahat ng homework ko agad, parang study ko sa mga test, tapos parang dyan ako I don't know, parang mas easy for me to learn on my own and study on my own and focus when I'm not in school. Parang ganon yung way na ginawa ko. Pero good student din naman, you know? Yeah.
Importante yan. Correct. All right. What about si Mel naman? Kanina, gusto taas ng kamay. Malis mo tumas ng kamay din eh. So, go.
Gumantin na rin ako.
Yan, Melia.
I feel like I'm very, alam mo yung 9 to 5 na student na. Kasi I'm very competitive when it comes to grades. Alam ko ng lahat na na I would study a lot. Like, I would be like, I have to go to school. I'm sorry, guys. Ganon. And I'm super thankful for the production that they understand that I'm in uni right now. But yeah, I feel like I pressure myself way too much. But yeah, it's fun being in school. Enjoy your high school days before you go to college, guys.
Oh, that is so true. And of course, now let's have Dahlia. Because I think, Dahlia, you grew up abroad. What kind of student were you when you were out there?
Back in Kuwait po. Kasi I moved here. Lumipat po ako dito sa Pinas, grade 9. And right now, yeah. So, back in Kuwait, or let's actually talk about the Philippines. So,
or both.
Or both. Okay. Both areas. I was very interested in sports because here, especially sa Pinas, lahat ng friends ko, like, they're mostly jocks and like athletes talaga sila. So I got to spend a lot of time with them. And yeah, varsity was like what I was most interested about in school. That's it.
Magaling ka daw mag-volleyball.
Volleyball, I started that very recently. Like right before COVID, I tried out school. Pero it was just mostly football. So
like soccer football?
Yes. No.
Yes, high five.
American football. Oh yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I was kidding. Oh my god.
Okay.
Finally. It's very hard for me to find people sa showbiz that would play football kasi lahat sila, they only play basketball. Kasi national sport ng Kuwait or most usually Arab countries, their national sport is football, soccer.
Yes. All right, then I guess maybe next time when COVID's over, I can invite you when I play football with some of my other friends.
Sure.
Awesome. All right, next, let's have, sino pa, hindi ko pa na ano. Si Ashley. Ayan, Ashley. What kind of student were you in Australia?
In Australia, I was the type that wouldn't absent. I was the type that would study the night before but still pass my test. I was also the type, my phone would always get sent to the office kasi lagi ako nasa phone. I think a number of times, nahuhulan nila ako. And sumasali po ako, I was part of a football team and a soccer team back home. I was a very fit actually. I was like a really fast runner. I don't know about now. Ever since I entered showbiz, like I became very slack on my sports. But dati, like we have this football game called Oztag, and like we have like on the side of our waist, and we have to pull it off each other. Ako lagi, like, sobrang active ako. Like every weekend, ginagawa ko, nagko-compete ako. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And then let's have si Jello.
Present po. Ano po? Kasi po nung high school naman ako, ayun nga po, hindi naman sa pag-aano na, pero hindi, nag-honor student ako nung high school and then nag-varsity din ako. Nag-varsity ako ng badminton. Na mga ganyan-ganyan. Pero ngayong high school kasi, hindi ko na talaga alam. Wala ako na yung estudyante ngayon na hindi marunong mangopya. Wala mga ganun, hindi na mangopya, never na late. Ano pa ba? Lahat talaga on time magpasa ng requirements. Tapos,
Wait lang po parang naglolo ko tayo dito. Parang
Yeah, you know, actually,
Wala, ang dami nangyayari.
Ayaw ni Ashley yung nagsisinungaling, oh.
Talaga, hindi po, kabaliktaran po lahat talaga yung sinasabi. Kung mga klase ko, sabihin nyo na mga totoo.
Ayan.
No, Ashley. Jello sent me a screenshot of his requirements for me to do.
Oh my gosh, Jello!
Sabi ko kay Dalia.
May kilala din akong ganong estudyante, Dalia, di ba? Yung nagpapatulong.
Sino, Limer? Sino, Limer?
Wala. Nobody. Si Jello lang yan.
Ako gumawa ng poster.
Ayan, finally guys, we have someone na hindi pala yung super mabait, maayos, may mga tama ba yung term patapon? I don't know.
Grabe. At least hindi I think, for me, hindi din ako magsisinungaling. Makulit ako nung high school talaga. But, I was also very sporty. I was captain of the running team, for 3 years. 3 din MVP ko.
Wow!
Pero, ayun, medyo makulit kami. I think I'm very different from my high school self. I was a procrastinator. Tama ba?
Yeah.
I always do stuff like last minute. Tapos, kung may 1 month deadline the day before, alam mo yun.
Pero you ace it pa din, no?
Not naman ace, bro, pero pass. I never really failed. I did IB also, the International Baccalaureate program, so that was an additional thing. Good thing naman I also passed that, so ayun, high school, sporty and medyo makulit, pero masaya, fun pa rin.
Ayan, great. Yeah, IB was hard. I remember doing IB. So, of course, Limer.
Different, yeah.
Ako po, hindi na din ako masyadong magmamalinis kasi parang ang babait po ng mga estudyante kasama ko.
Huwag tayo magmalinis, Limer.
Patalo, Limer.
Nung high school, honest ako, no? Nung high school ako, napapatawag din naman ako sa discipline office. Yan. Kasi in-enjoy ko talaga yung studies ko, yung high school life and grade school life ko. Pero, more on sa siguro ako, sa performing side. More on sa co-curricular activities talaga ako bumabawi. Talagang every year, dancer of the year, performer of the year.
Wow!
Ayan.
Wow!
At bigla na bang ko. Pero yan, medyo din pa ako bumabawi kasi sa studies medyo lang tayo, sakto-sakto lang tayo. So, syempre, dapat babawi tayo sa ibang bagay. Yun po.
All right, thank you. And of course, last but not the least, I think, I got everyone except for Belle. Ayan, Belle, how were you? Or how are you as a student now?
Okay, thank you po, Sir Richard.
Huwag mo ko sir. Hindi ako matanda. Diyos ko po.
Ayun po. Ayoko rin po magbitbit ng sarili kong bangko. Pero feeling ko I'm responsible, reliable, and competitive student. Responsible in a way na I know my duties kapag dating sa school. Reliable, pagdating naman, kunyari malilate yung friend ko, ako gagawa ng excuse for them, mag-explain sa teacher. So, balik kalokohan rin. And competitive, kasi lagi po akong sumasali. Let's say, I joined Camprisa, spelling, and Reprisa, and then I joined a chess competition as well. So, feeling ko, yun yung pinaka nagde-describe sa akin.
Okay, thank you. And I think, Jeremiah, did I miss you? Ayan. Did I miss you?
Ako naman, mas jock ako. Mas interesado ako sa sports. And yun, hindi ako interesado mag-aral.
Ayan, so yun lang pala.
Ako yung tipong,
sports talaga.
Ako yung tipong nalilate tapos naalala ko nun yung punishment sa akin nun. Back to back. Sa paper susulat mo, hindi na ako malilate ulit. padagdag yung sentence ko kasi nauna hindi na ako malilate. Tapos kinabukasan hindi na ako ulit malilate bukas. Tapos sunod naman pangatlong araw hindi na ako malilate araw-araw.
Oh, wow. Amazing. I love how all the cast here, no? Iba-iba talaga sila when they were in class, when they were in school. But syempre, what about, let's ask the creative team naman. Let's go with Derek or of course Maxine, or maybe even Miss Van. You guys want to answer, you guys want to share.
Direct Chad, kamusta po kayo nung high school?
Because I think Miss Maxine, no, like, the story was inspired by your high school experience, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe you can start us off.
Ayun po, nung high school na naranasan ko din mabully nung high school. Pero kasi talaga ako patola. So kahit na i-bully nila ako, mas malaki ako sa kanila As in, hindi kasi sporty din ako, ganyan. Member ako ng sports, ay volleyball, nag-try ako ng volleyball, pero sa talaga ako sa billiards. Doon ako medyo nag-excel. Tapos sa dance troupe, ayan po. Bali, hindi rin ako masyadong magaling kasi sa studies. Kaya ayun. Sa sports din po ako bumawi, ganyan. Tapos ayun na po.
Got it. Thank you for sharing. Direct Chad, baka lang naman. I mean, if you want lang naman.
Yeah, ako nung high school ako, first honor ako, hindi ako nalilate, lagi on time yung requirements ko, ganun. Tapos, ganun, like, I super love to study. Medyo,
feel it too. Like, I'm with you.
No. I mean, like, ako sobrang, ayan, best subject ko kasi lunch, yan. So, to be honest, like, I was very mabarkada kasi talaga ng high school. I'm not proud of it. Like, nung high school, hindi talaga ako ganun ka-studious. Actually, until college, hanggang sa nahanap ko yung path ko into filmmaking, doon lang ako naging desidido talaga sa studies ko. Parang, nung high school yan, puro barkada, gala, ganyan yan. Tapos, syempre, nag-varsity rin ako ng basketball nung high school. Hanggang, yun, nung college, medyo pariwara pa rin ako. Hindi ako proud doon. Hanggang sa, yun nga, nahanap ko yung path ko sa filmmaking. Doon tumino naman, nagulat naman ako na, kaya ko naman pala. Siguro like, siguro yung interest ko lang talaga. Sobrang bilis ng shift ko. Nawawala mabilis yung interest ko. So like, nung nahanap ko yung filmmaking, talagang sabi ko, okay, God bless na until now, nandito pa rin ako. So, naman po. Mm-mm.
Thank you so much for sharing. Miss Van, baka you want to share a little bit also?
Sige, paano ba ako nung high school? Some of my experiences in high school, parang I put it in Max's experience in the show. Kasi for the longest time, I was studying in one school and then our parents decided to transfer us to a different school. And I knew the sacrifices that my parents were making for us to go to that school. It's not easy to go to that school, financially speaking, and we're not wealthy. So when I went to that school, I got the shock of my life because everyone's first language was either English or Spanish, and I couldn't And then there was this urban legend in school that if you spoke in Filipino, they would give you a demerit slip. So I wasn't really very fluent in English. And so I was afraid to open my mouth. So even during recess or lunch, like I wouldn't speak, I wouldn't talk. Diba? So ganyan. But then I found out na hindi naman pala totoo yun. Na pwede naman pala mag-Tagalog. Ganyan. Kaya lang because everybody was speaking a certain way. Everybody was speaking English very fluently. For me to be able to enjoy that experience in school, for me to be able to maximize the opportunity to learn, I had to become good at the English language as well. And I told Limer this one time na parang I had to start speaking the way they spoke. So yun, para makasabay ako sa kanila. But I wasn't doing it lang para makasabay. I was really doing it because I was really trying to maximize the sacrifice that my parents were making. So medyo pagod ako nung high school. So parang it's not that I regret that I mean, it was a lot of hard work. I wasn't very, I wasn't very sporty or whatever like that, but I played volleyball a lot, and then I was a debate team captain, and but I think I enjoyed the education so much from the school that I got, and the experiences I got from that school, that I decided to become a teacher. So when I went to college, I decided to become a teacher because I really enjoyed going to that school. Wala naman ako, hindi ako anyone special. I just really enjoyed learning. Yun, nung high school ako. Ang boring, no?
Indeed, that's a lot of different things that you were doing in school, from debate to volleyball to all that, learning English para to fit in. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much, Miss Bad, for sharing. And of course, thank you so much, everyone, for sharing. And baka may gusto magtanong sa akin kung ano man yun sa akin na kwento. Baka meron lang naman, diba? Kasi I feel left out. No, joke lang. It's okay. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your experiences. Syempre naman, it was such a heartwarming feeling for you guys to share all the stories from being in school back then, and then becoming the next generation of artistas. That's just awesome. This is just the start of something amazing for you guys. So I just want to congratulate all of you. So yeah, that's all the time that we have for today, guys. And let's give it up for the cast of He's Into Her, and of course the creative team of He's Into Her. I'm sure our kapamillas all over the world cannot wait for its premiere, which is launching on May 28th on I Want TFC, and May 30th on Kapamilya Online Live, Kapamilya Channel, A to Z Channel 11, and TFC. Bookmark it, save it on your calendar. Basta save the date, guys. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys, and I hope to see all of you guys in person very, very soon. I mean, pray lang tayo, tiwala. I'm sure we will get to interact with each other very soon and have these conferences, these blog cons or whatever in person. This general assembly in person, kasi that's so much more fun. So once again, congratulations to the whole He's Into Her team. He's Into Her, May 28th and 30th na. And of course, lastly, thank you so much to our Kapamillas Online for joining us this afternoon. Once again, my name is Richard One, and have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.